without it making flapjacks. I've never had flapjack RNG this poor before. This is the worst flapjack RNG I've ever seen.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Okay, hold on a sec. Let me see the map. So, unknown, Oblivion's Rampart, unknown, in. Alright, yeah, we probably need flame. Flame and food, no, we don't need that. Alright, just get flame. Alright, flame should not be an issue for the end of this region. Okay, road fight. I'd rather that than like another lose a wheel thing, because if I lost a wheel, I'd have to do an encounter where one person is CC'd fixing the vehicle the whole time.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Take aim. And let's control burn the back one. Alright, so he's dead. Just allow 2-turn shipping. So regen up. Stand fast. One shot kill that fella.
Early results are encouraging.
This is one of the strongest highwaymen I've ever built. Start doing Firefly on that one. Wait, hold on. Smokin' Bill Murray said, our dog loves blueberry waffles. I made some. They were frozen. I just used a toaster. Okay, so like Eggo. I offered him a piece. He looked at it like I'd offered him a turd. Oh, does he only like it when you like make them from scratch or something? If he hadn't resisted that application, he would have died at the start of the next turn. Combo, that's gonna stress him out a bit. Alright, bolster. $30 crit. It didn't even need to crit to kill that guy.
Mukluk bobble, mukluk bobble.
Hey, Mr. Venicor, thank you for the resub. Welcome. Mukluk Douglas thought to be original Discord the 4th. This is Johnson Face was the 3rd. Because you, Mr. Venicor. Back to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainment on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're alone into the edge. Welcome.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Those who dare. I got 2 slots open, okay. Alright, so cultist fight, and then heading toward the inn, and then the big boss. Ah, this guy. Alright. So this fella summons support units, but every couple turns he sacrifices them, so there's like no point in wasting time DPSing them. And then he summons new ones. So you gotta take out this thing first, and then whatever's left after.
Incremental.
Okay, he pulled the runaway. That is a nasty blight. You know what? I'm actually going to do this to get rid of that, because the Highwayman's going to hit it like a truck at the start of the next turn. And it's probably going to put heal, yeah, 10 heal per turn on it. Alright, there's the sacrifice. And now it's got riposte. So if we, the next 2 times we hit it, we're going to get clocked. So she's going to use run and hide to fix the positioning.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Get rid of that blight. I want to use, dang it, she went first. Alright. I want to, yeah, dude, she's got vulnerable and he's got riposte. If she hits it, she could almost kill herself. I want the Highwayman to use steel to get rid of those tokens, but he didn't go first. Alright, highway robbery. Okay, that gets rid of the riposte. And he's back to full health. Bolster, de-stress, get rid of her vulnerable. Hopeful gave her some resistance buffs.
This is no time to falter.
Summoned a Doot. Stress tokens.
Agony by accumulation.
That Doot just removed his, blocks. He removed his blocks.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He's at 9 stress, that's not good. Alright, I really don't want her soaking hits from him on this, but we have to do this to de-stress him and try to stop it from hitting 10. Use laudanum on him.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
He's resisting so many applications of controlled burn. I've mentioned this before, but I think controlled burn might not use her burn resist piercing in the calculation, since it seems to kind of bend the rules a lot.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay, so it sacrificed the ad. So now we need to robbery the riposte again. Holy crap! Well, that was something. Maybe it doesn't count since it's not caused by... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. We're gonna get hit by this. Remove the token. That's not good. Death's Door on him. Alright, we can use the single target heal, and it's really big because she was fully charged. Unfortunately, he also got weakness from that. So the next attack he does is not even going to be that impressive. Take aim. Death's Door. Two of us got horror tokens, though. Okay. The big one is dead. As far as ads go, this I think is the most powerful ad it can summon, but not nearly as bad as what we just fought. 9 dot damage return or de-stress this guy. I think we get rid of that 9 dot damage.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Alright, Bolster would remove a lot of problems from this fella. Let's do that.
Lethality writ large.
Maybe it doesn't count as it's not caused by her, but that's... yeah. I know I just reread a message, but I'm still thinking about that. Because the thing is, this guy takes like 3 turns around. Like, that's very much in the favor of controlled burn for doing lots of applications. But if you don't have piercing, he's got a 40% chance to resist burns. So a lot of them end up failing from the controlled burn, it seems like. And she's got 33 piercing, so for her, he only resists like 7% of the time. Nice dodge. That had a crit token, so that would have really hurt.
Excellent work.
Go for the de-stress. Okay. That was a little scary. It's scarier than it usually is. So one of the things that was causing me issue is anytime the boss put up riposte, I needed the highwayman to remove the riposte tokens, then the runaway could continue doing damage. But what would happen is the boss would put up riposte, the runaway would get her turn, and I'd have to waste it, and then have the highwayman remove tokens, and then the next turn wrap around, then the runaway could do some damage. So it was like every time he did riposte, we would waste a turn of doing damage.
The loathing abates.
No. Let me see. What all did we use on that fight? We used Glimmer of Hope's used up. We used the mineral water. Give him that. Give her bandages for now. I feel like the +3 speed on sharp shot is too good to pass up. Maybe. But I do like that, you know, Wicked Slice hit someone for 45 a little while ago. Playing cards. The mountain.
Rest tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
+4 speed when less than half health. Candles. +1 mastery. Whoa. Wait, supplies, donations to your cause. Wait, what? Why did I get this? I don't know why this popped up. I'll take it. I don't know why it popped up though. Let's see, we don't need that. All right. Final boss doesn't really do conditions. Alright, and we need him to be the fastest by a landslide, so we've been saving this up for a while. So right now, he's got 14 speed. He is cracked out for this upcoming boss fight. And this will also add 1 speed every turn. There's also a chance of him taking extra turns now, because his speed is above 12. Alright, chance of removing a negative quirk. What's the worst quirk we got? Lazy Eye, maybe? Okay, that's gone.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Alright, Tracker's map doesn't help for the finale, so get rid of that.
Learn what can
Master...
be
Oh,
taught,
baby. So many master
that
points.
you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Highway robbery. Regen. Attribution. Now, if memory serves, God, they keep changing. They keep changing the Chapter 3 boss fight. If memory serves, we... Unless they've changed it... You know, I should honestly check. Because between the last time I did the Chapter 3 boss and the time before it, they completely changed the fight. So, hang on a sec. Yeah, there's some notes from just a few. Okay, looks like it's still what it was the last time I did it. All right. Let's see. Pistol shot. Got all the main stuff. Alright, let's get the judgment. Don't think I need hold the line on the boss fight. I don't think it moves you around any. And I know we can't use, what is it, riposte, I think, when the boss gets to phase 2, because then it copies your tokens. Which means we probably can't use take aim either, or we'll give it crits. Which would be really yikes. Oh, that brings up a thought. Hold on a second. Rousing Recorder gives us random positive tokens throughout the fight. We might need to remove this. Because the boss copies our tokens. I need to remember to take that off before the boss fight starts, I think.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Alright. Explosives magazine, churches directory, Tinker's Sword, no, no, no. Let's see, is there a whiskey? Yes, there is. Okay, and are we all 20? Alright, everyone is maxed relationships. With Stygian Blaze, we're maxed relationships. Alright. Consumables. Let's take laudanum and move it to this fella. I want him to have another crow's feet, I think. And a glimmer of hopes for her. If I wish Greek fire grenades stacked. I would get more for the runaway. Okay. And if I can remember to use the glimmer of hopes up on the cultist camp before the final boss, I can put something else there. Alright, so at this point, we spent... Dude, I have so many bubbles. I never did find that hoarder I was hoping for. Alright, round start, conceal...
Something to
round
ease
start,
the rigors
taunt.
of the road.
Random buffs. Movement resist. Round start, damage buff. Wait, who won't use this? She won't use it. Alright, he should be pretty much immune to movement resist. Taunt. Conceal. 16 gold remaining. Zero money. Who has the worst bleed resist? None of them are great. Alright. I think I've done what I can.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one.
I guess, yeah, with a little extra thought. If I had had a bit more food, I could have tried to get food barrels to work, but the thing is, with minus 50% death's door resist, it's probably not gonna happen. Alright, here we go. And the final boss, we did hit 4 loathing one time. So the final boss is gonna have 10% more health, I think. 10% more health, I think.
Unites the hopeful.
I don't know if I've ever seen the positive relations go all the way down to the bottom of the screen before. That's pretty great.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on. while the heart still beats.
Retribution and double tap de-stress. We're not using double tap. Defender and Hearthlight. We're not using Hearthlight. Not using Open Vein. Firefly de-stresses. Bolster does dodge token. Regen does a dodge token. Wicked Slice does a dodge token. Ministrations does a dodge token. Judgment heals 10%. Smoke Screen cures dots. Alright, so I need to remember to unequip the pipe, the recorder, I think it is, before we go into the final. Does that potentially mean the boss is going to get dodges?
Failure and regret.
Yeah, it's possible. But I'm just going to try to keep it under control as much as I can. Basically, every turn, this guy's gonna go first and he's gonna taunt. And we're gonna try to soak as many, hits and crap onto Barristan as possible.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Alright. Doesn't matter really who we click. One had a buff. I keep getting unknown numbers calling me. I'm reminded of a tweet I saw once where someone's like, how do folks set their phones to DND when they go to bed? What's wrong with you? And someone else replied, if you got a problem after midnight, that's between you and God at that point. It's the third person said, how do you set your phone to Dungeons and Dragons? I just got a text, one sec. Someone's trying to... What? Hi, Robbie. This is Aubrey with Blah Blah Real Estate Group. Can we buy your house? You got the wrong number in 3 different ways, lady. Robbie. Robbie, if you're in the chat, Aubrey's trying to reach you. You tell her you live in a thatched hut? Oh. Hi, Chip. Gabe is carrying Chip. You guys can just barely see him. He is being very patient. I was very upset with this cat, chat. He was like crying outside my door at 5 a.m. He did not want us to be asleep anymore, and he kept waking me up. Okay, he's done. He's done. Put him down before he kills somebody. Thanks. Oh no, there's a taunt. Dang it. 0?
Does that go for the axe?
Wait, what? 0? So this stacked... Wow. So melee skills minus 50% damage taken, and block minus 50% damage taken from the next hit. So Wicked Slice just does 0. Wow. I'm fine. Just working on this. Oh, lots of heals. That's nice. De-stress.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yo, how many what? Okay, I think this one just took all the negative debuffs on this guy and moved it over there. Which is kind of funny, because you're not immune to damage. Because he took the taunt, too. That would have been 35 if I wasn't blocking there.